High five. Derek Lewis put Curtis Blaydes to sleep last night. Sat Feb. 2021, in a scary sequence that ended UFC Vegas 19's main event. Highlights. Black Beast did exactly what he was supposed to do en route to a second-round knockout win, but the heavyweight contender is still catching some backlash for the few extra punches he landed on Blaydes. Lewis, who came into the heavyweight clash a massive underdog, slumped Blaydes with a perfectly timed uppercut in the second round that instantly stiffened the number 2 ranked heavyweight contender. Referee Herb Dean was slow to step in and prevent Lewis from landing any additional shots, so Black Beast was able to hit Blaydes with 2 extra right hands. The right hands were pretty vicious and certainly weren't needed, but Lewis was playing within the rules of MMA and fought until the referee pulled him off. Blaydes took a few minutes to come to, and his corner obviously wasn't happy with the outcome, especially the few extra shots that Lewis had landed. Lewis acknowledged that the final sequence went a little longer than it should have and screamed at Blaydes' corner after the fight that it wasn't his fault. Because his corner, his coaches was talking about, that was bullshit. I was saying that's not my fault, that's Herb Dean's fault, Lewis said at the UFC Vegas 19 post-fight press conference replay. I'm going to keep fighting until the referee pulls you off. That's with anyone. Same thing could happen to me. I'm going to just keep fighting until the referee says stop. Lewis, who now holds a 4-fight win streak in the UFC's heavyweight division, tied Vitor Belfort for most knockout finishes in UFC history, 12, with his stoppage over Blaydes. Black Beast has unworldly power and usually doesn't have to double tap any opponent inside of the cage, but the 36-year-old veteran wasn't taking any chances against a beast like Razor. I can't just turn the switch off just like that, Lewis said. I know some fighters could do that, but I can't do that. I've got to wait until the referee pulls you off them, cause you never know what happens. Anything can happen. He could turn into Undertaker and sit straight up and eat all those shots. You never know. You've got to keep going until the referee says chill out. Even though the stoppage was as brutal as they come, it was quite beautiful. Lewis waited the entire fight for Blaydes to enter on a takedown, and when he did, Black Beast landed one of the more improbable uppercuts in recent memory. Blaydes' chin was barely visible and Lewis still crashed his massive right hand into it. What do you think, maniacs? Did Lewis go overkill with his finish over Blaydes? Sound off. For complete UFC Vegas 19 results and coverage, click here. Punch the like button and kick the subscription bell.